I'd like to give a shout out to Kevin Kelly and Obsidian for touching up on huge issues. As we started to dawn the 21st century, and we're hearing stories about Jesse Jackson, who I would call him Messy Jackson, which we all know that he's messy himself. The fact that he got caught, him and John Singleton got caught in a sexual harassment type of situation to a flat out fat, unattractive Northwestern black female. This is going to further the fact that a lot of men are not going to want to interact with women anymore. Even though it might be for sexual purposes. It's going to wind up driving the fact that men don't want nothing to do with women anymore. Because who wants to deal with the child support, the sexual harassment, the quote unquote alimony that men always get raped in the courts? And this goes back to why they voted for Donald Trump. A lot of those women that voted for Donald Trump and a lot of Hispanic women were voting for Donald Trump was the fact that they needed these men to get jobs. Bottom line, they need men. They need men to rape in the court system. They need men to get their alimony, their child support. They need those men to be the first ones to give them jobs. All that stuff. This is why Midtown slash Itmore slash RPD, the philosophies are around. It's going to minimize the interactions with women. Take it myself. I'm not here to hate women. I'm just starting to see the hypocrisy and the flat out buffoonery of this Northwestern female. This is something that black men cannot ignore anymore. This is something that white men cannot ignore anymore. And like I said, it's going to come down to the fact that a lot of men are going to stop hiring women at these jobs. And that's what it's going to come down to. And oh, anyway, about this whole imprint situation, I mean, don't get me wrong. Yes, I get the fact that women are attracted to certain men. And yes, their JJs are attracted to certain men. But let me tell you something. This whole street harassment thing has gotten to the point to where these women are using it to abuse their power and to tell these men that they're not sexually attracted to them. It just goes to show you that these Northwestern women have proven that they're being disingenuous. And as society becomes corrupt, and America is like Alice in Wonderland, this is what America has become in this gynocentric society. Other countries are laughing at America, and this is basically true. People like Winston Wu has warned us. I remember that one guy, I'm not going to mention his name, starts with a K. I'd like to thank him for warning us as well. That America is plummeting. And people think that Donald Trump is our last hope, and he really isn't. Like I said, The world is laughing at us. And as long as this Northwestern female continues her buffoonery, and as long as these unattractive feminists continue to run their BS game, America has already been plummeted. In fact, look at the situation with the Harvey Weinstein. I'm not going to defend Harvey Weinstein, but at the same time, I'm not giving women like Rosemary a pass. What was her name? That girl that married Marilyn Manson. Rose McGowan, yeah. I'm not giving her a pass either because she's just as disingenuous as the rest. And shout outs to Corey Feldman. And people were trying to, paint him as the bad guy. Where Corey Feldman talked about Holly Weird and how at the age of 14 he figured out that he was already surrounded by a bunch of pedophiles. So slowly but surely in Hollywood, the truth is coming out. Hollywood has always been Holly Weird. Always has, always will. So, like I said before, with this Northwestern female, she likes American culture. They like it. That's why when they voted for Donald Trump, they knew. Women do not want the responsibility. They want the authority, but not the responsibility. So with that, this is a short video. Carl Mitchell signing off.